Hey y'all, we will be going over how to make this vertical bar diagonal vertical bar basket. Honestly, I don't know the real name for this crochet stitch, so I'm running with it, but I'm excited to show y'all just how from start to end I make this basket. To get started, we're going to make a magic circle. To do that, I personally like to pinch the end between my pinky and ring finger. I'm going to come up, wrap around my index and middle finger, and then when I slip my hook under, I can slip it back under, and this, and it gets all jumbled up because I went with this t-shirt yarn. That little loop, is what I'm trying to come back through. Now, bless. We'll do this again real quick. And I'll concentrate this time. I'll do another tutorial in slow motion on how to do this guy, because he can be kind of tricky to remember, especially. And it won't be with t-shirt yarn, because this stuff is the absolute worst, and I've made a mistake using it, but we're committed. Alrighty, and so then I'm going to go ahead and chain 6 where I have this part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're just going to double check because sometimes I get the counting confused on this. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And then, of course, we will tighten that. And to finish this up, we're just going to come through here and slip stitch. And get that count one more time, because again, you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so now I have 7. That's going to be fine. This base, we're not being too specific with it. The only thing that matters is how big you're going to want it to be. So you could chain 8 or 7 or 6 or however many you want. I know I said 6. We're now going to do it with 7. So after slip stitching, I'll chain 1. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2 crochets, single crochets into each one of my loops to get 14 apparently. One, 2. And again, we're doing doubles, so 2 through the same loop. That'll be 4. Six, and of course running out of yarn, and I didn't make a ball. So, and I can see because I got distracted, I've got my 2 crochets in that one, so I'll move on to the next. Oh, this stuff is the absolute worst. I mean, it's pretty, it's just miserable to work with. It does have good structure, though. We would not have as sturdy a basket had we gone with regular worsted yarn. You'd have to be spraying that down with stiffener probably multiple times to get it to stand on end. So there are the benefits. Alrighty. And then we're going to go ahead and slip stitch again. I'm skipping my chaining stitch. And going through. And we'll make sure we have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to go ahead and do one more row. This isn't going to be a huge basket. Generally, as we move out, you can just keep adding row after row. I prefer this pattern where I did double crochets in every loop. So on this row, what I'm going to do is a single and then a double, single, double, single, double. Did I chain? No, I didn't even chain. And then we'll probably cut it from there. But if you wanted to make basket a little bit bigger, you could do a single, double, double, single, and then just continue on. So that should get us 14 plus 7, so 21 stitches. So we have our single, we have 2 crochet stitches, our single again, and I'm not using it in the common sense of the single and double crochet stitch. Just to note, it's how many I'm putting into each. I'm only using single crochets. And so since we have just 1, this needs to be 2. So we will put 2 in here. 1. 2. And then since we started with a single, it's only right that we should be ending with a double. We will skip this one and we will slip stitch to finish this row. And then we can just go ahead and count to confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. And I'll go ahead and link a tutorial going over that magic circle in a little bit more depth and some tips and tricks where I actually succeed and don't rush through it in case anyone needs to review or they're not quite familiar with that technique. But we're going to go ahead and move on. I will put in the next video how we start that diagonal vertical crochet stitch by flipping, and we're going to be going through the outside.